Hello everyone, it's Dale here with new day trading analysis. Today I'd like to talk about US dollar, Canadian dollar, just a heads up because there's a macro news concerning the Canadian dollar today. It is the Canadian inflation, which is pretty strong news, which could cause severe volatility on the Canadian dollar. So be careful around trading that time when the news is released. And let me now show you that trading idea on the chart. So what you see before you, this is a 30-minute time frame of the US dollar, Canadian dollar, and that level that I wanted to talk about is in here. It is at 1.3761, and if you look at the Canadian dollar here, you can see that there's a strong uptrend. When there's an uptrend like that, I'm only looking for long trades, such as this one. And I do so with a volume profile, and I like to use significant volume bumps to jump in that uptrend in case there's a pullback. So you can look in this whole area, for example, like this. It doesn't really matter if you use the profile over the whole trend or just part of a trend, because the heavy volume zone, the level is based on, will stand out no matter how you use the profile. This is the heavy volume zone, and this is basically telling us that as the buyers were pushing the price upwards, they were adding to their long positions in here, and then they continued to push the price even higher. And this heavy volume zone is important place for the buyers because they placed a lot of the longs there. So if there is a pullback, then chances are that those buyers will become active and they'll want to push the price upwards from there again, right? At top of that, at top of this volume profile setup, you can also notice that this is the open of the week, which is also nice, adding strength to the level. And also this highlighted green zone, that's fair value gap, concept from smart money trading. And here is the beginning of that fair value gap. That's the place from which I like to trade. Alright, so all those things are telling me that this is a strong level to trade from. Now I just need to wait for a pullback and take it from there. There is one risky thing here. Let me zoom this in a bit. And the thing is that I would prefer this low to be a rejection of lower prices, like a normal rejection, not open of the day, like in here, because the day opened in here and the price went upwards. So this is kind of weird scenario, and it adds a little bit of risk to that level. But other than that, this level is a strong level to trade from. By the way, there's one more thing to it, which I forgot to mention. The thing is that it is actually a weekly point of control from the previous week. If you look at this gray profile here, that's the volume distribution throughout the whole previous week, then the heaviest volumes in the previous week, that means in this area, was right here, this price level, which as you can see is at our support level here. Alright, so that's another thing that adds strength to our level. So this is how you can trade when there's a trend. I can demonstrate this actually on a trade which I had earlier today on the euro dollar. There was more or less the same scenario here. There's a downtrend. By the way, this is a 30-minute chart. There was a downtrend, and in that downtrend I identified this heavy volume zone here within this downtrend zone, and there was a pullback and price hit my level, which was in here, where you can see that red line. This is, by the way, a level which I published in my members area, and then there was this beautiful reaction. Alright, so this is how this setup is supposed to look like. If you guys would like to join us and get those levels on a daily basis, then just visit my website, which is trader-dale.com. This is how it looks. And if you click this button, then it will take you to a page where you can browse my trading education and custom-made tools. Right now I'm running a special Halloween sale, which means you can get it with a huge discount. There's the volume profile pack focusing on volume profile trading, and order flow focusing on day trading with order flow, and VWAP pack focusing on trading with VWAP. If you scroll down a bit, then there's a very special deal where you can get all the 3 packs together for only $5.97. That's the special Halloween sale, and you can get that discount until the end of the month. Alright, so that's about that. Thanks for watching the video, and I will be looking forward to seeing you next time, and until then, happy trading.